tell me who's listening to us.
All of St Ives Centre, all of Alandi Centre, and a whole heap of people from head office.
From where?
Head office.
Head office?
Yes.
Including the top person.
Well, hopefully.
Who's the top person?
Rob White. He's our CEO.
Rob White.
Yeah.
What sort of music would Rob White? I'll have some fun with him. What sort of music would Rob White like?
Oh, God. No clue.
No clue.
No clue.
How long is
I don't know.
Sing what you're on.
He's like, yeah, how old? I was like, all right.
This song is by Africa. Toto.
Okay. Cheryl and Jessica Malvine, Virginia.
Take Me Home, Country Road. We've also got Like a Virgin.
Like a prayer.
Sorry, Like a Prayer.
Different.
Sorry, my apologies.
You might be saying a prayer.
Sorry, guys. My apologies. At least that wasn't on
And then we go out with We Are Family.
Because
Just to sleep.
yes, because we are a family in our drama group.
All performing.
Yes.
Who's We Are Family for? Anyone in particular?
Just for the whole group. The whole group, yeah.
And Like a Prayer?
Like a Prayer. Who's that one for? Max?
Sorry. Is it just you?
I don't know who requested it.
I don't remember who requested either. I'd say it was Maxie.
I think it might have been, but
It wouldn't have been Veronica.
Chris? What did you say? It could be Chris.
We're not sure.
We'll just say
Just say yeah.
I'll go with it. Oh no, I don't want to sing it.
I got a one song.
What would you like?
This is from Weekend. This is I'm gonna play for my son.
Which one?
I feel it coming.
Oh, it's a good one.
Looks good.
Knock on wood.
that's only
Me too.
Stuart.
Well done, you.
Very clear.
1979, bro.
I was only 4 then, Jack.
Oh, okay.
What did you say? You were only what?
4.
4.
Playing with my granddaughter who's just turned 18. She's Mad King dancer.
Oh.
And she performed this at the concourse with a group from, I don't know what they're called.
Oh, that's sweet.
No. She loved us.
Well, do you remember Countdown, Jack?
Countdown.
Show on Channel 2
Oh, okay.
with Molly Meldrum.
Oh, yes.
The announcer was Gavin Wood,
Oh, yeah, I remember him.
and Paul Turner, he was on there. Now, don't be surprised how much I know 70s and 80s music.
Never.
Do you know, you're into 90s music at all?
Yes, I remember the Rock Melons.
Wow.
It ain't over till it's over. Lenny Kravitz.
Cambridge.
The Cranberries, yeah. The Course.
Oh.
You know, I've seen the Falls.
What's that?
I saw the Falls.
Where at?
Sorry, what was the song?
Weekend.
No, weekend.
Weekend.
Weekend, I feel it.
I feel it coming. Yeah. Otherwise, I see it coming.
No,
I feel it
I
coming.
feel it coming.
Can you do some like group recordings?
You need to do the record.
Can you do some recordings?
Phone on my phone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
With Daft Punk.
Just gonna sit on the edge of my chair. It's because I'm trying to face bad as well.
I don't know what Penny is.
Yeah. She didn't respond to my email then.
Do you remember Agro, the puppet?
No.
I was on radio with him in 92.
92.
I did not know that.
Well, my brother wrote him.
That's a good thing. Sorry, Baz, I'll turn you. Was that too loud?
That's perfect.
Oh, okay.
I just turned it down now. I'll turn it off now so you can hear everyone talk, and then I'll turn it up when we go on.
That's all right.
Was last week okay, Jeff?
Sorry?
Last week was all good?
Oh, fabulous.
Yeah.
Fabulous. She's a nice lady.
She's beautiful, isn't she?
Very, very switched on. Do you ever go out with the homeless? Do you ever go out yourself?
Yeah, pretty much every
So
weekend.
you've never seen her around?
No, because I normally do Liverpool or the city. I never do Northern Beaches, yeah.
Liverpool.
Yeah.
Are we dedicating this to anyone?
My son.
Is he listening now?
I told him, I don't know.
What's his name?
His name is Pratham.
Bretham?
Pratham, yeah.
Do we just start without Penny then if she doesn't come?
Sorry?
Start without Penny if she doesn't come? Yeah.
We can handle it.
We've got this.
We've got
We can nail anything.
Yeah.
Guys, you're so positive.
We can, if something's not right, we can
Don't you worry.
fix it up.
As Guy said this morning, take a chill pill.
Yeah.
That's my way of keeping everybody positive.
Yeah.
Love it. I think I might need a few chill pills on the day of the 29th of November.
Well, don't worry, I'll pop in at the chemist and get
Oh,
some.
thanks so much. I'm gonna need some extra strong ones.
How many performances
We've got 8 performers and 2 stage hands.
of the actual?
2 performances.
Two
Oh, sorry.
performances.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Did 2
All on the
performances.
29th? Right.
Yeah. 1 p.m. and
Matinee.
yeah, 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. 8 performances. Sorry, eight performance and 2 backstage. Baz is backstage
Yeah.
and Wendy's backstage.
You can pause it.
I might stop and delete that.
And then do it again. Start a new one. Good idea.
Yeah.
We're about to go. What's wrong with my microphone? It's not coming. Oh, I see. And this is Jeff Sample on EPA Northern Beach. It's 88.7 and 90.3 FM. Sorry for that delay, that silent bit, dear listener, because I had my controls here on the queue, not on the way it should be. I'm going to turn on the microphones of all these lovely people that we have got now. Do you mind being called lovely people?
Of course not.
Of course not.
We are lovely people.
We are the most popular
Most lovely people.
in the whole of the northern beaches. And good morning. And good morning to all of you dear listeners out there.
There's 110,000 of them.
And
Can you name them, Barry, or no?
I can. Good morning to everyone at our lifestyle centre
Yes.
at St. and hello to everyone at our Lambie site,
Right.
and hello to everyone at my home at Oceana,
Oceana, wonderful.
and hello to all those listening around Australia. We've got a cracking show coming up.
Fabulous music that you've chosen. It's not only Australia, we've got Emily's listening right now in Christchurch in New Zealand.
And hello to,
Emily, and she's got a little girl named Ruby,
yep,
and Jan is listening in Perth, and I'm not too sure, Jane may be listening in Haywards Heath in south of London, over in the UK right now.
and we're going to open with a bit of music from Cheryl now, and here it is.
Which one are we going to open with?
And
Jessica Malboy. Should we do that? Maybe we should, if people are driving along on the street now, they want to know who all the voices are that they're listening to. Now, Barry is the one that you can hear talking now. Barry likes to talk. I'm making him laugh. Barry likes to talk. Barry has got a vast knowledge when it comes to music. He knows probably the studio where a particular song was recorded. But he knows when they were recorded, what year, and when it hit the charts and all of that stuff. So Barry is there, and Sam, say hello to your adoring crowd.
Hello, everyone.
Did you want to say hello to Rob White?
Hello, Rob White.
Okay, and Kate.
Hello.
Hello. You've got some adoring people listening to you right now.
I hope so.
Oh, wonderful. Okay. Now, Barry, tell us, well, the main reason, I'll just touch on it briefly now, but all of the lovely people in the studio are representing Cerebral Palsy Alliance, mainly the St. Ives Centre, but there is a centre at Lambie, and there are other ones up there.
There are, yes.
Throughout the state.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to ask you this, Sam, if somebody has cerebral palsy and they're living out at Burke or where I was for 3 weeks last year, or Dubbo, or what do they do for?
If they just reach out to Cerebral Palsy Alliance and jump onto our website, there's an ask at cerebralpalsyalliance.org.au,
Right.
and they can find their nearest centre closest to them. So we do have a therapy service in Dubbo. And
Oh, really?
Yeah, all across in Alstonville, up north, all the way across New South Wales. So
Alstonville, it's somewhere near Lismore.
yes,
isn't it?
yes, it is.
Sam and I have got a thing about Lismore. Okay. So it's throughout the state, but Cerebral Palsy Alliance is only in New South Wales at the moment.
Correct.
Okay. What happens in other states?
In other states, there are other similar companies, such as, I believe in Queensland, it's called CP.
Well, I can tell you that.
Please go for it.
It's called it used to be the Spastic Welfare League, but they've changed their name to I'm not sure what it was, what it is, sorry, son.
So if somebody was searching for that in Queensland, they could just put it in their search engine, Spastic Welfare League, and it would take them straight to
Yes,
what it is now. Okay,
yeah.
okay, excellent. Okay, now the first song that we've got lined up is for Jessica,
For Cheryl,
Sherilyn, Jessica Malboy. I don't think I've got the luck, of course I have. Where are we? Give You Love. Is that the one?
That's the one.
With Jason Derulo as well.
Yes,
Oh, okay. This is for Sherilyn. We love Sherilyn, don't we?
we do.
If your heart is empty, let me give you love. If your legs won't hold you, let me pick you up. If your hands are shaking and you're barely holding on to your dreams.
Can we bag her out today? or no?
Absolutely. No, we've got nothing but love
Love
to say for
for
Sherilyn. She's one of our performers at Sydney Opera House. She's non-verbal.
Can I come back a step?
Yes, of
Because when you first came in here to the radio station, you were about to put on a performance at
At Glen Street Theatre.
No, wasn't it before that? Weren't you doing a performance at St Ives? Or no, that was straight to Glen Street. Yeah.
Straight to, so we actually, no, you're right, we did an in-house performance back 2 years ago, and that was
Right.
kind of our first in-house performance,
Right.
which then led us to Glen Street, and then I'll let Kate take it
And I
away.
remember joking to you at the time, Sam Bing, and saying, tomorrow the world, why don't we go to the Opera House?
Yes.
And bing, this is what's happening.
Yes, and here we are, going to the world's greatest stage, the Sydney Opera House.
Yeah. I was looking at that and thinking about you yesterday while I had the thing on about the Queen and the King at the Opera House and talking to their adoring fans from the steps. You could do that, couldn't you, Barry? Get up on the steps of the Opera House and say, tomorrow the world.
There was, however, a show called The World Tomorrow very early on Sunday morning.
Right.
Unfortunately, I was not up to see that.
Oh, okay.
It was an after music video on Channel 10.
Oh, okay. Okay. Tell me about the show.
Yeah. The show, it's called The World on Wheels.
Kate's the voice that you can hear
Yes.
right now, dear listener.
So I'm the drama lead for the program, so the kind of the director.
Describe what a drama lead is.
I make everything with the show happen.
Do you?
Yeah, so support the clients to make their dreams come true, performing at the Opera House, and work with them to like help them write the script.
Have you ever done anything at the Opera House previously?
No, not myself. I haven't done anything at the Opera House. This is also my first time at the Opera House, which is really exciting.
Are you nervous or anxious or just excited?
A little bit, but no, I'm mostly excited just to see the clients on stage.
She's definitely not as stressed as Sam.
Is Sam a little bit stressed?
Yes, Sam is
this
stressed, yeah.
Yes.
year? What can go wrong, Sam?
Things.
Well, we're trying not to focus on what can go wrong. We're thinking about all of the amazing things that are going to go right, such as selling out.
Yes.
Yes.
How are the tickets going?
Yeah, pretty good. I think we're sold about half of them.
Which theatre is it in?
It's in the Playhouse, isn't it?
The
The studio, sorry. The
Which
studio.
is downstairs?
Yeah, the downstairs one.
Okay,
There's two.
okay. Do you know what how many people can be in there?
Yes, 446.
Not to be precise.
Not to be precise or anything. No, of course not.
Right, 446. How many of those tickets have been sold?
Exactly 200.
Really?
Yes, as of this morning.
So
exactly
there you go, dear listener. There's another 246 seats left there. Oh, this is fabulous. Now, it's on the 29th of November. Just tell me a little bit more about that.
Yeah, 29th of November. There's two shows, one at 1 p.m. and the other at 7 p.m.
Okay. Which of the shows are more sold out?
They're 7 p.m.
Yeah.
The
shows.
7 p.m. show. What's the afternoon show? 1 p.m. Okay. How long does the performance actually last for, Kate?
Just an hour.
An hour.
Yeah.
Okay. And the cost of the tickets?
$66 a ticket.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say 160. Well, it's the Opera House.
I know. You guys getting a bargain.
The ticket yesterday. Yeah. Okay. So it's the 29th of November, and how many in the cast?
There's 8 performers along with their support staff.
8 performances.
Yeah.
Okay. And what performances? What will we hear at the actual performance when it's going on?
Yeah. So the World on Wheels. It's an adventure gone wrong.
That's the name of it.
Yes, the World on Wheels. Because all of our performers use a wheelchair, so it's kind of play on that,
Right.
but also.
So every single one of the performers is in a chair?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but they go on an adventure to the outback. They want to go to Darwin for various reasons, and then the bus breaks down. So the show sets is like what happens when they're trying to get out of there, and the relationships and dynamics that happen throughout the show.
Really? We've got to come along and see exactly what
Yes.
what goes on there. I think we could probably play this for Virginia.
Yes, one of our performers.
Hi, Virginia. About Hi Belinda, if you're listening, one of our sponsors. Presumably you come across some difficulties
Yes.
there, not the least of which is getting people access into what theatre is it in?
The studio.
The studio, okay. And will they let you drive in and park
Yes.
nearby?
Yes, so there's obviously a lot of logistical challenges that come with putting on a performance of this kind of calibre.
Yeah.
And we've hit, the Opera House has been incredibly
Supportive.
and helpful with a lot of our challenges. But, it's things that we might not think about, things like security training and our...
like you talked about when you first came in here 2 years ago,
Yes,
a disabled person trying to get on a plane,
yes.
little things like that,
Little-
things that we don't think about.
Absolutely, things that don't necessarily cross our mind, but for our participants and for our actors, it's something that they face on a daily. So even things like the microphone and being able to hold the microphone when
Because
you're
they're in
on
a chair, they
stage.
cannot hold the microphone.
And because of their CP, they might not have the range of motion to be able to physically hold the microphone. So adapting different, techniques and Virginia, one of our performers, uses an iPad to communicate. So
You mentioned Virginia's,
Yes.
she's non-verbal.
she's non-verbal,
Okay.
so she uses an iPad to communicate where she will press, certain her lines, for example, or anything that she wants. She can spell out words and all of that stuff on her iPad, but for the microphone, it has to get connected to her iPad so that
Sure.
she can say her lines
Sure.
and the audience can hear it.
So who looks after that? All the backroom staff at the Opera House? Or?
Yeah, and mostly
Or have you got your own sound?
the Opera House is helping us out
Is it?
with some of those technical things. But we've also obviously got each of our performers have an incredible support person who helps them basically maneuver the stage during blackouts and things like that. And these are staff members, just like us in this room here, who don't actually necessarily have a goal of performing
Right.
on stage or
Right.
performing in general. And here they are.
They're quite achievers. in
Yes,
the background.
and here they are performing on Sydney Opera House with they're just being so kind and flexible and passionate and, really amazing for our clients who have so many incredible goals around performing. I'll let Kate speak to some of the goals.
Yeah.
Tell us about some of the goals, Kate.
The goals. So our group, as we've said, performed at Glen Street, and that was a really big goal in itself.
Yeah.
But after that, we were thinking about we want more and to perform at the Opera House.
I can see where you're going to be this time next year. You'll
Yeah.
be at the West End in London.
Oh, hopefully.
You heard it here first, right?
The Mousetrap is finished and we're going to bring up wonderful. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
A couple of our performers have performed on the Opera House before. I think last time was like 2012.
Right.
So the others kind of were inspired by that, and that kind of helped us reach our goal of getting to the Opera House again, because we knew it is possible and we can make it possible again.
Was that a difficult achievement for you to get into the Opera House? Or who was the mover and shaker in it?
The whole group.
The whole, the whole team really, like it's been all of them, and their the fundraising has been a whole aspect in itself. So fundraising to get there, because Sydney Opera House is expensive, as you can imagine. So
Have you got to pay for that? Have you?
absolutely, yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's something which is reasonably expensive. Okay. So I'm just flogging the actual date. It's on November 29.
Yes.
It's at the Opera House. There's a performance at 1 p.m. and another performance at 7 p.m. There are still tickets available. And the name of the show is, Sam?
The World on Wheels.
The World on Wheels. And that's Barry Fear.
Well, I'm not actually in the performance itself, but I am going to watch both of the shows.
Right.
The way I'm going to get there is by disabled taxi,
Right.
because I have been on public transport before,
Right.
and unfortunately, Jeff, for my wheelchair,
Yeah.
like when I try to get on the bus, I have to try and
They're going to put a
squeeze,
ramp down for you.
and I try to get in, but the problem is I'm stuck between where the driver is,
Oh, I see.
and I've got to try and
The people getting off at a certain stop, you're in the way for them. Is that what you're saying?
no, getting on the bus
Right.
itself, and then trying to get into the wheelchair spot. So it's much easier for me either to get one of the CPA vans to take me or get a taxi to the venue.
So Cerebral Palsy Alliance has a number of vehicles.
Yes, yeah.
Do
We
you
do.
get to take one home every night, Sam?
We
Definitely not, right? But Barry's actually being really polite. Barry's actually volunteering front of house. And so we've got a backstage hand. Her name is Wendy. She's helping
Oh,
us.
Wendy.
Yes, Wendy doing all the background things. And Barry's actually our front of house person. So he'll be there ushering people in, helping hand out programs and doing all of those like kind of hard yards at the beginning.
And telling everybody what particular studio a certain song was recorded in. 1992.
well, not like that. So
I'm kidding, Barry. I know I can joke with you.
I know. So basically, I'll be at the Opera House, not too early, of course.
Right. I'm just playing a song while you talk at the background. It's somebody named Madonna.
And right now, it's like a prayer. Madonna, you are listening to Radio Northern Beaches, 88.7 and 90.3. The time is 10 to 10.
Thank you, Barry. Hello.
Hello.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
This is the mayor people.
Hi.
Hello. Hello, Sue.
That's why you're from
Cerebral palsy.
Yeah.
Yes.
And your vans only fit 2 or 3?
3. Only.
Yes.
I used to play this song a lot as a DJ at weddings and things. Ladies towards the end of the night would come up and ask, "Can you please put Madonna on?" As Barry mentioned before, like a version. No, it's not.
No,
It's easy to get them.
That was Sam who said that, I think. I've dug myself in.
Okay. It's got a good beat that you can dance to, Barry.
very
Or
good.
move your chair from one side to the other. That's enough of Madonna. Yeah, tell us again the actual date, if somebody missed it, Barry.
Well, the date, dear listeners out there, is the 29th of November, and the show times, just recapping those for you once again, 1 o'clock in the afternoon and 7 o'clock in the evening, and the tickets, $66 and $46 if you are a concession card holder.
Geez, you're going to come and do a show with me. Just, very switched on. What songs are going to be played during the performance, Barry?
Well, speaking of performances, we have a performance by the Kui band at the Glen Street Theatre.
Oh, when's that happening?
It is happening on the 10th of December,
Is that right?
1:30 p.m.
How about this?
It was coming up after.
You want to come back in here?
It's coming up for after the Sydney Opera House.
Or is it you want to get the Opera House out of the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I thought, I might mention that as well,
Okay.
so it's $15 a ticket.
Gee, that's expensive, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really, really tough.
Council's going to make some money, don't they?
No, absolutely.
Yeah. The other voice you're hearing now is the Mayor of Northern Beaches, the newly elected Mayor, Sue Hines. Congratulations.
Thank you very much,
Well
Jeff.
done. We'll come and we'll talk to in more detail in a second, but I just want to thank you for coming in.
Thanks for having us, Jack.
Okay.
And
29th, go on, Barry.
the 29th of November, 1 p.m. and 7 p.m.
Yep.
At the Sydney Opera House. And just one more thing, the Belrose Bunnings Barbecue on the 27th of this month. So if you are in the Belrose area, please come along and support.
Is it Bunnings?
Yes.
Yeah, Belrose on Mona Vale Road
Yep.
or Greengate Road.
Yep.
So pop on in, and
What's the date of that again, Barry?
the 27th of this month,
This Sunday.
27th of October. This
This
Sunday.
Sunday.
This
yeah.
Sunday.
Oh, okay.
this Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm the sort of guy that I like to go to Bunnings on Friday night and come home Sunday night. But
Yeah, you and me both.
so you'll be there on Saturday.
Sunday.
Sunday this week. So buy a sausage, dear listener, get along. Thank you to everybody for coming in. Barry, you're going to say something?
And to take us out, here we have for you, before we say goodbye to you or farewell to you, we are family, because that's what the Performing Arts Group is about. We hope that you've enjoyed the show. I'm Barry Fear alongside Sam and Kate. We bid you a very good morning.
Wonderful. Thank you, Barry.
Bye-bye.
See you
Thanks,
next time.
everyone.
Bye.
Well done, Barry.
Well done, Molly.
I'd be careful, Jeff. I think you're
It's come.
Yep. So
Well, good morning, everybody. This is Barry here. I've just completed my radio show. I'm here at the Northern Beaches Radio, and here we are in a beautiful park. Now, I'd like to share with you the rules about going on the radio and why it's important. Well, it's important that you are organized for you shift on the radio or you stand on the radio. Now, rule number 1, have something interesting to talk about. Something that might interest the listeners. Rule 2, be honest to your listeners. Rule 3, be on time for your show. 4, okay, let other people speak and time your topics. And think about the topics you wish to talk about. Number 6, always be honest and let other people speak. Number 7, do not be rude on the radio. And number 8, if you are unwell on the day of your scheduled program or before the program, give the station plenty of notice. It is very important. And have transport organized to and from the station like I did. So here we are now in this beautiful park. I'll just swing my camera around so I can show you viewers out there that are watching today. Now look at that. You've got the Terry Hill shops. You've got a barbecue in there. Okay. Just take a look at that. Have a look at it. Bins there, slippery slides, slippery dips for the kids to play on. Just look at that. And over there you've got the Radio Northern Beaches studio there. Okay.
it's the Cherry Hill Community Center here.
And the Terry Hill Community Center here. Just look at that. And the golden rules, okay, always keep the park clean. Don't throw your rubbish on the ground. If you see a bin, guys, please put your rubbish in there. And look at that, isn't the park beautiful and pristine the way it is? I think Terry Hills is a beautiful area to live in. And up the road from here you've got Karinga Chase National Park.
The food shops there
And
around
the
the
food
corner.
shops there around the corner so that you can go and get your food. So, in closing my special today, I thank you viewers for joining me today, and the message that I've always closed each show with. I always close each show with emergency 000. Please do not call that number unless you have an emergency. 000 is only there for emergencies. So until next time, guys, you take care, and I will see you later. Bye bye now from Terry Hill.